owner of the Ribbon Print Company, and by now you've seen several emails from us talking about how to incorporate the ribbon printer into a business. You've seen some examples of different businesses who use the ribbon printer and possibly have gotten some ideas of how it could apply for yourself. I thought it might be interesting at this point for me to share my story about how I came across the ribbon printer and how I've used it for a past business. To go back just a little bit, I come out of the corporate world. I used to be in advertising marketing and consulted lots of different types of businesses, from individually owned companies all the way up to some of the larger ones, such as Pizza Hut and McDonald's. And loved the corporate life, loved my job, but got that hankering to be a traditional stay-at-home mom. Some of you could possibly relate to that. So I quit the corporate world, went home for a couple of years and stayed home, did the PTA thing. Yes, I made homemade cookies for when the kids came home from school, right kids? And just loved being a traditional mom, but in my heart there's still that business aspect. So I decided I wanted to then get back into the business world, and my past company had wanted me to come back. But I decided, you know what, I'm so done with the corporate thing, didn't want to be traveling anymore, so I decided that was not what I was going to do. And my husband said to me, well, why don't you start your own business? You know, you've been consulting companies forever, you know, put your money where your mouth is, let's see what you can do. So I did just that. I started a company called Basket Time. It is a corporate gift basket business. We specialized in gourmet gift baskets. And I started out of the house, which was nice because then I could still be around for the kids and still do my business type thing. So, and I got business by going to networking groups and had a website, all of that, and had clients such as, you know, people who would call in who would want birthday gifts or anniversary presents, that kind of thing, and also a couple of larger business accounts. And then I bought the ribbon printer. And at the time, I just happened to be bidding for a really, really large account. It was a bank here in Chicago. There were 4 companies bidding for the business. And truth be told, I really thought I would win the business anyway. The baskets that we were presenting and the program that we were presenting were fabulous in terms of design, product content, very professional looking, etc. But you know how it is in a situation like that. You don't know for sure because you don't know absolutely what your competition is coming in with, you know, all of that. But when they saw the ability to custom print ribbon, when I brought that out in the middle of the presentation, it was a game changer. And I knew for sure we had gotten the business. And indeed we did, of course, and they consequently continued and were a customer of ours for years and years and years, and I'll tell you what happened with that in a second. But that one job required that I move out of the house. I ended up renting a 1,500 square foot facility, and that one account, as I said, covered the cost of my rent, electricity, telephone, my website, everything. All my expenses were covered by just that one particular account. We then went on from there and we signed on other financial institutions. We had some assisted living centers, gift basket businesses, still took in individual one-on-one type calls, you know, individual like one custom birthday, custom baby, that type of thing. We did events, the whole thing built up and grew so big, all because of the ability to custom print ribbon. So that was just crazy. It was fabulous. And you might say to me, well then, wow, what's the ribbon print company if you had this other company? What had happened to me is I saw a real need in the market for an upgraded software program, one that was really intuitive and that could do more designing than the kind of fundamental types of software programs that were out there. Additionally, there really wasn't anybody who brought that marketing edge to it. You know, how do you, you have the printer, but then how do you sell the ribbon? How do you price the ribbon? Where do you go to get clients? You know, what types of creative options are there? All of that was missing within the industry. So I saw a huge opportunity. I also had realized so much success with the ribbon printer that I decided I was going to jump in and fill that need within the ribbon printing business. So that's what I did. Consequently, the Ribbon Print Company was formed. So back to what happened with Basket Time. I just recently sold off that business. It was still profitable. We still have a bunch of accounts. I placed the accounts where they needed to go so that they would be covered, because I feel very responsible for past customers. But truly in my heart, what I really wanted to do was bring this opportunity and this ability to custom print ribbon to other businesses so that they could realize the success that I've had. And that's why I'm talking to you today, just to give you my experience on how fabulous the ribbon printer has been. With the Ribbon Print Company, we have obviously gone on, built our own software program that was the vision of all the things that I thought were missing from the past. Of course, have all the product, and then also overlay all the marketing information and help guide you so that you can integrate and or build custom ribbon printing into your services of your business. So I hope this video helps. I hope it gives you a little bit more insight. If you'd like to ask some questions or talk with us directly, you can call 888-289-8101 is our phone. And you can also email me directly, sue@theribbonprintcompany.com. I hope this has helped. Take care and have a good day.